See, the beautiful thing about Dylan is that the more you listen, the more you get out of him.
Yeah.
And I mean, with a catalog going back to the early 60s and all the different phases he went through, and you know, his religious leanings, his political leanings, his social commentary, and you can tell, you know, what the era was by the song. I mean, it's just, it's a sociological, political history listening to his stuff.
I mean, it's like he's our generation's like Homer, you know, like
not Simpson, please.
No, like
we're talking
like the Odyssey and the, you know, and the Iliad, and that is going to go down with, I believe, the times they are changing. Highway 61. When we're 100 years dead and gone, those people are going to look back and go, this is literature, and this is literature as well.
Yeah.
And I think that, I don't even know if he could have any comprehension of his effect on the world.
No, I don't think so. I think a lot of people, for a number of years, dismissed him as some sort of weirdo hippie folk singer with a bad voice. But like Leonard Cohen, people come around and they understand exactly how deep and how significant his work was.
Yeah.
Or is.
The funny thing is that that song, "The Queen of Lower Chelsea" on our record, is about it's about a specific thing that I went through, but it's the scenery. And the reason I called it Lower Chelsea was because of Leonard Cohen and Nico's, that whole Chelsea Hotel thing. And it was very similar to the story that had happened to me. And I kind of related it to that scenery. So I almost put that song in the scenery of a Leonard Cohen song.
Still living in Jersey?
No.
Brooklyn? Mm-hmm. Nice apartment?
No, kind of small.
2-room place? Kind of?
2-room. Small kitchen, like can't fit 2 people in the kitchen. But it's only temporary. Like I feel like I needed to just get out of New Jersey for a while to write the record.
And listen, Brooklyn's a really happening place. I mean, every day we hear about a new interesting band from Brooklyn.
Yeah, there's a lot. Well, yeah, but it's a scene out there. It's really, it's a scene that I feel very disconnected from. It's like a different kind of thing out there. I don't understand even what the makeup of the scene is.
No, neither do we.
But
we just know all these bands are coming out of Brooklyn.
Yeah,
because there's no coherence to it.
No, and they don't sound anything alike
No.
either. But it's an odd thing, and I don't feel has any history, and that bums me out.
Yeah.
Like
I think it was a
something
product of
true.
a certain amount of gentrification that came along quickly in the last couple of years, and you have all these people with, you know, reasonably cheap rents moving into the area and forming bands.
Yeah. The one good thing that I think came out of that thing, I think the National came out of that scene.
Yeah.
And I think that they're great.
Yeah.
I think that people don't even realize how great they are right now.
No, that's High Violet's one of my favorite records of the year.
Totally.
It's really good.
That's one of those records that I hope, you know, if people were like ranking a record, you know, of the year, and like that one was far above ours, I'd be like, that's what it should be. I just think it's flawless. I really like it.
Are you already writing songs
Yeah.
for the next album?
Mm-hmm. My goal is to have 40, well, my goal is to have 60, but I'm not going to get to 60. I want to have 40 in the next 2 years.
How are they going to be different from what is on American Slang?
Well, I think they're going to be very different because I've kind of done what I can do with the traditional American songwriter thing, and I think that I just, you know, like, I feel akin to, you know, Neil Young and Bob Dylan and Pearl Jam and the guys who literally abandoned everything that they did. We're like, yeah, I used to be acoustic, now I plugged in. I don't know.
Just don't make a record like Trance.
Oh my goodness, where he sings into the thing.
No, just don't do it.
No, what my goal is now, this is far too early for me to say, so like if the record doesn't sound like this, kids, I'm sorry. But this is just my idea today, which will change tomorrow. It'll probably change in 20 minutes. But you know the song, of course you do, Heart of Gold?
Yeah.
With the harmonica part and that kind of beat, that jumpy beat. My thing would be, can you mix that? Can you take a song like that with a harmonica and make it like The Who, huge, you know, but like have this sadness about it? And that's my goal, is to create a song like Heart of Gold, that minory tone, but a big, like, you know, like kind of a Gaslight Anthem.
Okay, so Heart of Gold is written in a major key,
Yeah.
but the way it's arranged and performed, it sounds sad.
Yeah, and I love the harmonica. That's my favorite harmonica piece ever.
Yeah.
But you know what, though? If I put a harmonica in a record, people go, it sounds just like Bruce Springsteen. And I'll be like, you know what? I made macaroni and cheese this morning. Dude, did you make it just like Bruce Springsteen? Yeah, I did. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know if that's a good idea to put a harmonica in a record.
Last question. Any new ink since the last time we talked?
No, I got my hands right here done again because they kind of fell out. Like it's a thing on your. freaks me out though. My friend just had a baby, and I have a picture of me holding the baby, and I have all these tattoos, and I was looking at it, and I'm like, you know, that's a baby, totally clean, new to the world, and look at me covered in tattoos. And I was just like, maybe I should get these. Like, maybe I should go find some like real good doctor and get them zapped off. You know, I don't know. I'm having like trouble with my tattoos right now. I don't. Like, it's not that I don't like them or they're not done well. I think they're done great, but I just don't know. Like I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
If I'm 45, is this still going to make sense?
Well, you know, it'd be cool if I could like zap from here down, off. You know what I mean? Like
right.
Just because then I can wear a suit. You know, maybe up here. You wear a suit and nobody knows you have tattoos.
Right.
You know, you wear a long sleeve shirt, nobody knows. And then you're the mailman, you're the accountant. Who are you? I don't know. You're whoever you want to be. And this, you're not whoever you want to be.
They look at your hands and they automatically assume you're somebody.
Kids, think about it. Think about it. But then some days I like it.
Well, good luck with the record. I think it's great. I mean, we were listening to it in the office again and again today, and you know, it's so cool to be able to get in with the band early, watch them grow, and actually like the members as people. So we want to see you guys do well. We're pulling for you.
Thank you
All right,
very much.
thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.